first track I'm going to recommend you listen to this week comes from Oysterhead, and it's called Pseudo-Suicide. Oysterhead is really simple. Trey Anastasio from Fish, Les Claypool from Primus, and Stuart Copeland from The Police. As a trio, they are beyond awesome, and this album is phenomenal. This is definitely my favorite track, though. The amazing thing about Oysterhead, though, is the fact that there's plenty of room for all of them to show off as much as they want to, but it never becomes an ego fest. On this song, Les Claypool's odd vocal is somehow perfect, and it's the way that it works with the heavy riff, the wonderfully dark bass, and the dazzling rhythm that makes this song so fantastic. In short, Pseudo-Suicide sums up everything that you can find when you find a group of rock and rollers at the top of their game. This is an essential album to own and the perfect place to start. Go get it. The next track is called A Day at the Races, and it comes from Jurassic 5. So the real question is, how do you make Jurassic 5 better? Easy. Add Big Daddy Kane to the mix. It's the fact that all of the MCs pass this flow so perfectly, and on their own, each verse is amazingly smooth. And along with that, there's a phenomenal bass line that is outright catchy and has an amazing energy to it. At the same time, the arrangement here is strangely simple, and it goes to show just how much greatness you can find without overdoing things. Jurassic 5 is tough to top when it comes to hip-hop, and this is absolutely one of their best moments. And it goes without saying that this song is required listening this week. The third track I'm going to suggest you listen to is the UK Subs doing the song Warhead. You can actually find a number of different versions of this song throughout the UK Subs catalog, but each one of them is excellent. It's the way that there's this looming, almost intimidating bass line combined with these sharp, aggressive guitar chords that makes this song so great. And this is one of Charlie Harper's best vocal moments, and he easily has one of the most distinctive voices in all of music history. This song is really everything that made punk a revolutionary sound, as it's all about standing up for yourself against the powers that be. You need a revolution? Start with this song. The next song is the amazing track Cosmic Dancer from T-Rex. Now, it goes without saying that you should already own their Electric Warrior record, as it's one of the greatest ever. But it's the slow sway here and the outright perfection of this song that shows you the more mellow side of the glam movement. As it progresses, Cosmic Dancer takes on an almost ethereal feel, and it's this very simple arrangement that somehow becomes huge. Whether it's the vocals, the light guitars, or the way the strings work in the background, this song is just a killer track. Go get it right now. The last song recommendation for this week is Muzzle by the Smashing Pumpkins. We all know by now just how much I adore the Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness album, and this is easily one of my 2 or 3 favorite tracks from that record. The guitar here is exceptional as it soars to just these amazing levels of sound and impact. Billy Corgan's voice matches everything perfectly, and this may be the best vocal and lyrical performance he ever gave. This song moves beyond any genre classification. It's just a killer rock and roll tune with all the emotion and tone you could ever want. If you don't have this album, you're honestly doing yourself a disservice. Start with this track, get it, spin it, love it. So those are my recommendations for this week. Be sure to check back here every Sunday for more music suggestions, and be here every day for all the music news, reviews, and knowledge you'll ever need.